So I think I went live. I'm not too sure. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for it. Is it going live? It says I'm going live. It's not showing it on my the thing. Well, I'm going to refresh this. Oh, wait a minute. It's doing it. No way. Holly jollies. Well, oops. I'm going to refresh this. How do I mute that? Okay, so I guess I'm live. That's really cool. I'm really live. Okay. Gosh, it took me a while to get this all set up. I thought everything was all good to go. I really did, but evidently it wasn't. And then I thought I can be really cool and run over to what was it? How embarrassing. I don't even remember. Oh, here we go. I ran over to Wildfire Espresso and Smoothie thinking it's going to be like 10 minutes. It's only down the street, right? No, they had a line. And so it went a lot longer than I thought. So here I am. Here I am. Gosh. So let's go ahead and get started. Good evening. It's not evening, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my first ever Shawnee Poo Tube live stream. I'm incredibly excited to be here with you today. Yeah. In fact, hang on. Let me see if this works. You guys hear this? I'm excited to be here. Thank you. Anyways, I'm a dork. I can see 3 people are here. Hi. Let's see. Now, excuse me. I've got nerves. Now, as we start this first live stream, I'm sure some of you are wondering what we're going to be talking about today. Well, the answer is pretty simple. We're going to talk about me, my interests, my passions, and my plans for the future. Because I've got some things going. Oh, I forgot. I was going to be doing some other things. Let's see. Plans for the future. But before we jump into all of that, I think, oh, we go to right here. I want to say thank you. Thank you guys all for showing up and joining me today. We're, I guess I would say your support means the world to me. I couldn't have done this without you. So thank you. Oh, I need to be on this side. Here we go. Thank you. Let's see. This is going to be a cluster bomb, but we're going to do it. But, oh, 3 people. Yeah. All right. So thank you guys. Thank you. I wonder if you guys can hear this one. Excelsior. That's what I say to all you that are watching. I'm going to do it again. Excelsior. Thank you guys. Thank you. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this is my first ever live stream, so I'm going to ask you for your patience and understanding as we navigate through any technical difficulties that are, of course, I mean, they've already arise. I'm here to learn, and I'm excited to get started. I really am. Woohoo! There's a few announcements before I start the show. The first is to like and subscribe. I'm on the road to my first 100 subscribers. In fact, Did you guys hear that one? Yeah, I'm on the road to the first 100. Well, it's actually I'll be upfront. It's actually the first 1,000. I really do need 1,000 subscribers, but we'll focus on the 100 first. The plan is once we hit the 1K, we'll do a 1K giveaway for one of our subscribers, one of our lucky ones. Woohoo! I don't know what the giveaway is yet. I don't know what it is, but it will be something. I'll figure that out as we go. Maybe you guys actually tell you what. Maybe you guys can help me with that later down the line. You guys can tell me what you guys want. Maybe I can draw something. Maybe I can put something together. Maybe it can be a gift card or something like that. I don't know. So hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. In fact, where is that notification bell? Did I even make one? I think I did. Yes, hit that. Ding. All right. Next up, we've got an announcement about the members only page is live at SeanSauter.com. If you guys don't know what that is, pretty much to get access to the members only, you must be a part of the Shawnee Poo crew. The way to do that is to go to SeanSauter.com, scroll down to the bottom, and sign up now. You gotta. You'll have access to downloadable coloring pages as well as character and story map templates. Plus, you'll not only be able to read the first 2 chapters of my debut illustrated children's chapter book, but you'll also be the first to know when it goes live on Kickstarter. Oh no, I should have done like a... Yes. So make sure and sign up. Make sure and sign up. This is really different. This is kind of cool. Let me see if I can do the next slide. But make sure you sign up. Shawnee Poo Crew. We're also on the road. I'm on the road. I've been tabling at events across the great state of Arizona. Woohoo. And in fact, I think I got something. Don't I have... Hold on. What was I going to play? I was going to play something on the road again. I don't even think I have a song for that. I guess that's my road traveling music. I'm sorry. Anyways, did I even read all that? Oh, that's right. We've been on the road. I was at recently last March at the Verde Valley Comic Expo in Cottonwood. That's where I did an art panel for kids. It was awesome. It was really cool. It was really, really, really fun. I was at Apache Junction's Library Con. That one was a really fun event. I really had fun at that one. And just recently, I came home from AZ, or I should say Arizona Fan Fest. That was down in Safford. That was a drive. But it was a fun drive and it was a fun event. In fact, all of them put on an amazing show, amazing events, amazing shows. They had lots of vendors, cosplay, lots of art, lots of creativity. It was really, really fun. It was just full of pop culture, art, and cosplay, and fandom. Yeah. I for surely got my geek on. Woohoo! Next up. Our next stop is going to be down in... I got to move over here. This is kind of awkward. I'm like looking... Yeah. The next stop is Drawn to Comics Free Comic Book Day Festival in Glendale, Arizona on Saturday, May 6th. It's going to be, I believe, from 10 to 2. I mean, it says it right there. At the Velma Teague Library, they always put on a good event. The Velma Teague Library, I can't rave about every time I go to Glendale. I always have a fantastic, terrific time. I just enjoy it. I can't wait to get my book out so I can do more things with the library. But as more dates, as more dates, as more events come up that I'm actually going to do, I will let you all know. I'm like trying to like look at myself, but look at you. So also I'm on Instagram. Give me a follow. Also on Facebook. I think it's like at Sean Sauter. It could be at SeanSauter.com. I'm not too sure. It's one of the two. One of the two. Next up. Oh, shoot. Oh, we also have book merch. I have to announce that. I have book merch. Check out the link below and head over to SeanSauter.com and get your merch on. I got merch. You guys got to check it out. It's really cool. And I think that's finally all the announcements. Oh my jollies. That should be all the announcements. Let's see. Oh, I still got 4 people. Hi. All right. Without further ado, after that thoroughly long-winded introduction, we're going to finally get started. Choo-choo! All right, let's dive in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sean Sauter. I'm a freelance artist, instructor, and speaker. And I'm currently working on my debut illustrated children's novel. Let's give a... Yes, I'm working on my debut children's illustrated novel. Yes, I am. And I can't wait. I can't wait to get it done. This story has been brewing over the years. I've been test marketing it at every chance that I can get. Any opportunity to see what people have to say after I give them my little pitch. I mean, it's fun. In fact, I got a question for you guys. Do you guys want to hear my little pitch? No one wants to hear my pitch. Just kidding. You guys are going to have to sit here and just listen to it because, well, it is what it is. And I don't have to read anything. So it's about a little boy named Shawnee Poo. He's got a school bully problem. So he figures he's going to build a robot to stop this school bully. He goes home, takes his dad's junk, but it's not really junk. It's his dad's work tablet. It's his dad's toaster. It's his dad's retro gaming system. Little Shawnee Poo puts it all together and he builds his best friend, Fuji the robot. So the question is, will Fuji be able to stop the school bully, or will Shawnee Poo face the wrath of the bullies Power Wedgie 3000? Oh! Maybe we should have an applause for that. Oh! Just kidding. I'm telling you, this story has become huge, and I mean huge, part of my life. It's consumed me so much. It's kind of scary, but it's really fun. In fact, you guys want to hear the current status of the book? The current status of the book. Where is it at? All right. Well, the current status of the book is actually I've gotten past the beta reader phase. That is where I asked 6 moms to beta read my manuscript. I just wanted to test it out. I wanted to know how's the trip? How was the ride? Was it fun? Was it not fun? And guess what? Guess what? What I've heard from the beta readers is this: it's got action, it's got adventure, it's got humor. Yes, it does. But most importantly, what my story has is heart. It's got heart. It's got a heart. In fact, it's got heart. It's a good story. I'm extremely proud of it. I cannot wait to get it all the way finished because it's not finished, but we'll get there very, 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 very soon. Okay, so let's get past. Let me see. How do I? Oh, that's how you change that. That's really cool. Sorry, I'm like geeking out. This is all brand new for me. Hi, number 5. A quick sip. Again, from Wildfire Espresso and Smoothie. They make the best drinks. Best hot cocoa too. Back to the book. As we speak, my manuscript is currently in Shawnee Poo time. It's being edited by my professional editor. That's right. I hired in fact, I missed that. Oh my goodness. I hired a professional editor. Right now, it's in their hands. I am completely excited. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope that this individual can polish off and smooth out all the dents and cracks and everything in the story. We'll see. No, they are. I'm really excited. This person was highly, and I mean highly recommended. Highly recommended. So I know my manuscript is in good hands. There's no fear that I'm gonna get the. I know I'm gonna get something back and it's gonna be good, and I can't wait to share it with everybody. Oh, all right. In fact, this is one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel. Not only to share the progress of my book, blah, but to share my experiences and how I created the book. The plan is to share my creative process and maybe bring some fellow creators on to hear about their story. I believe this. I believe that there's creativity in all of us. I believe it. I believe that it's up to us to figure out what's inside and how to get it out. My allergies are really kicking, and on top of it, I haven't eaten. I'm so hungry, but I'm so excited over this live stream because it's the first one. But anyways, I believe there's creativity in all of us, and that by sharing our experiences, we can help each other grow and most importantly, learn. So, yeah. So, what you can expect from this first live stream, this is what I want to do. I want to move this over to here. So, I need to, yeah. Well, for starters, I'll be answering your questions. There's only a few of you in here, and I thank you guys so much. In fact, you know what? I need to do one more for all of you that are here. Thank you so much. Let's get an Excelsior up in this piece. Excelsior. Thank you. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Whether you want, okay, so I'll be answering your questions, whether you want to know more about my progress towards self-publishing, my debut illustrated children's novel, or you just want to know more about me. I'm here to answer your questions. So, additionally, I'll be talking about my plans for the future. I've got huge plans and I've got big dreams, and oh, it's so hard to contain them inside this pea brain of a head, but I've got exciting things in the works, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. I really cannot wait to share them. I'm really excited for the future. Woo! Little Gathy, baby gone with gas. And it's a little windy out there, so you probably are hearing that. So without further ado, after that long-winded introduction, we're going to, I guess, talk about what I'm trying to do with this book and where I'd like to go with it. So let's begin. Pretty much with the book. So once I'm done with the editing, once the editing is completed, I will finally get to not only draw and illustrate the interiors, but I'll be able to draw and illustrate the cover. And once the book is ready, we'll be here we go. Once the book is ready, we'll crowdfund it on Kickstarter. That's the plan. The plan is get it done, put it out on Kickstarter, get it funded, Well, yes, the goal is to get it funded and everything, but I'm going to try to keep the Kickstarter as simplified as possible. I'm not doing 50 different option tiers. It's going to be very simplified. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just want to keep it simplified. The simpler it is, hopefully the quicker it can fund. I don't know if that's really the case, but my goal is to try to get it funded as quickly as possibly. Yeah. But I'll need your guys' help. If you're all down, I need your help. Any help will be much appreciated because I just want to get this thing. I want it to be as successful as I can. Get it to be successful. But I'm not talking, I'm going to make $1 billion all from the first. No, I'm not expecting that. But what I like to do is try to get the book as successful as it can be for a self-publishing book. So, yeah. Next up. But after that, after we get it funded and the Kickstarter ends, we'll want to get the items ordered. We'll get them shipped to the backers as quickly as possible because of this. Because the next phase, it's going to be wild. It's going to be really, really wild because we're going to be doing an Arizona school and library tour all across the state. Yeah, in fact, you know what? Let me redo that because I had something in my head that was going to happen, but it didn't actually happen. Let's redo this. So next phase is going to be wild. You want to know why? Because the next phase, we are going to do an Arizona school tour and library tour. I know. You guys gasp. You need another one. That's right, everybody. I'm talking schools from the east to the west of Arizona, north and south. South. Wow. Whoever will have me, I'll be coming free of charge. There's no speaker fee. In fact, more gasp. I'm doing it free of charge. Whoever's going to have me, hey, if you'll have me, I'll come. Yeah, more gasps. My goal is to give a fun and engaging keynote about my book, how I created it, how I came up with it, how I created it, and I want to leave I want to leave everybody with the encouragement to get creating. I just want to get everybody creating. I think there's a story. I think there's creativity in all of us. That's just my belief. But it's like this. I remember guys like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I remember what Wallace and Ladmo, what they meant for me. I remember when I was a young kid, what an author visit meant to me as a kid. I remember an author coming in and reading their book, and it was lasting memories. I still remember just the joy, the excitement, and like thinking that believing that these authors, came from the moon, just like, and I just want to bring magic back to the state. That's what I want to do. I want to bring magic back to Arizona. Hopefully I can bring about a positive change. We'll see. But as long as I can make smiles along the way, I think I'm going to do it. Oh, and excuse me. Do you know what comes after getting the book on Kickstarter, doing an Arizona school and library tour? Do you want to know what happens next? Well, I'll tell you. Book 2. Book 2, baby! Woo! Yes. No, we need an Excelsior. Because I'm not stopping with book 1. It's not just a one book, baby. It's going to be a series. It's going to be a children's book series. Can I get a woo? Thank you, Rick. Yes. But we'll cross that path when we get there. All right. I think that's enough talking from me. Let's get that was so wild. Let's get started with the Q&A. If anyone's got any questions, please feel free to ask me anything. I'll do my best to answer all the questions. We'll see. In fact, we probably can take that thing down. Woo, I'm back. It's all me. No more slides, hopefully. We'll see. But once again, I'd like to thank all you guys for joining me today. Let's have some fun. Now, I do not remember how StreamYard does the whole comment. Oh, there are comments. So I think I should be able to click on them. Oh, Angela, Angie, oh my, how you doing, sweetie? You can hear me great. Woo, woo, woo. Hi, Angie. I love you, sweetie. Give family love. She gave me a thumbs up. She can hear me. Angie's also cracking up at me. That ain't. Well, it's okay. And a few claps. Next up. That's about it. I don't have any questions. I've got a heart. I've got a heart from AJ. I know who AJ is. She is a sweetie. She is many things, but she is marvelous. She has a beautiful, wonderful heart, and she is someone I've always looked up to. AJ, I love you. This is so cool. Well, there isn't any questions. That's awesome. How do I take this off? Oh, that's how I take it off. So, hey, I did about 30 minutes. This is it. This is my first live stream. I just wanted to come on, test things out, talk about what I'm doing, but I mean, just to go over it, I've got a book I'm working on. It's my debut children's illustrated novel. It's about a little boy and a robot. And I wholeheartedly believe they're going to change the world. I don't know how big of a change it's going to be. I I believe it with all my heart. I know that they're going to do something. Is it going to be a big splash? Is it going to be a small little tiny splash? I don't know. But I know I've got my hands on something. It's really cool. It's really cool to share with everybody. This story, I'm excited because the beta readers, the response was oh so good. And now the fact that I'm getting it over to a professional editor, I'm on cloud nine right now, and I really cannot wait to get to drawing the interiors. It's going to be wild. Oh, I can't wait. I really can't wait because after I get the book done, yeah, I mean Kickstarter. I'm not really looking forward to Kickstarter. I didn't want to, but it's a necessary evil, I guess. Not really evil, but it's a necessity. So we'll be putting it on Kickstarter. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, we'll fund it. We're gonna get it funded. How quickly? That is the question. If you guys can help me out. Oh, I've got woohoo from Angie. Woohoo! Nice job. Yeah. SK Bigler. Love you, fam. Wonderful. And then after the Kickstarter, that's where after the Kickstarter, that's where all the fun begins. And honestly, that's where I'm really looking forward to it. Doing an Arizona library and school tour. Um, I've done enough presentations, classes for kids. I'm I'm a big dork. I'm not gonna lie. My goal with the school tour is to show the kids a good time, to make them laugh, to make a fool out of myself. But if I can get a few kids to just believe in themselves and to get more creating, that's my goal. That's my goal. And like I showed you earlier in the live stream, Mr. Rogers, Wallace and Ladmo, they meant a lot to me. Um, Especially Wallace and Ladmo. Like, if anyone's talked to me, if anyone's heard me, I've talked so much about these two greats. I'm gonna call them Arizona greats, and I really do believe they did a lot for Arizona. They they had a show that ran for over 30 years, and they would always put on a program. They would always put on a show, and it was memorable. And they brought magic. They brought magic to our state. Um, it, it I can't even describe the feeling, the joy, the excitement, what they brought, but that's what I like to do is to create a fun book. There's no agenda in my book. There's nothing about it other than fun. It's a fun story about a boy that tries to tries to overcome some serious obstacles. Well, they're not serious, but yeah. I think I've got a question, guys. Thank you. Love you too. Oh, I love you, AJ. That's not a question, but we do have a question from Angie. Does Shawnee Poo have any sisters? Wow. That is a good question. So far in book 1, no. So far in book 1, like, it was like this. I really wanted to incorporate a lot of my experiences within Shawnee Poo because in essence, I am Shawnee Poo. That's the nickname my dad gave me. It really was. And for a while there, I loved it. For a little while there, I was like, nobody call me Shawnee Poo anymore. But in fact, just to give you a little bit of a peek behind the curtain, there is another character that I was going to have in the story with Shawnee Poo in the first book. And because this is my first book and this is my first adventure in writing, I seriously struggled. I it was really good. The Shawnee Poo and the other character, it was really, really good. But at some point, I got to well, at a point, I got stuck. Yeah, like you write yourself in a corner at I wrote myself into a corner and I ended up, this isn't working. I tried to make some changes. I did. But ultimately, what I decided on was let's take that character out. Let's focus on the main character and his sidekick and the robot, let's focus on those two. Ultimately, you boil it down, it's about a boy and his robot. So I I ended up taking out one of the pivotal character. No, pivotal. It's so hard to say, but um, we'll see that character though in book 2, maybe in book 1. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll hide that one. Was there another one? Let's see. Been here for about 15 minutes and finally figured out how to chat on this. Woohoo! Let's get an Excelsior in this piece for SK Bigler. You figured it out. Excelsior. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Oh, thank you, Angie. I really appreciate it. My sweetie. And last one. Love you, my favorite author. Well, soon to be. I will. I'm there. I'm almost there. I'm really excited. I'm almost there. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait to share the book with everybody. Um the beta reader response was overwhelming. Um almost got one of them to cry at the end. Uh it's going to be wild, but first things first, let's get that editor to get it edited. We'll get that back and I could finally start to draw the interiors. I could start laying out the interiors. Oh my gosh. Oh my jolly. It's exciting. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And the school tour thing, that's something I'm just really looking forward to. I've done enough like keynote presentations for kids and I've got dreams with it. Like there's more to it than I can even divulge. There's more to this school tour and the presentation. Oh, there's just so much more to it. I wish I could talk more, but I think let's do this. I think we're about done, right? We got all I've answered all the questions. No more, right guys? No more. All right. So let's do this. Boom. No, not you. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's move this over. We're gonna go ahead and end this stream. I'm gonna go eat. I'm so hungry right now. Oh man. First live stream down. Woo woo! And man, this whole morning I've been like worrying myself sick. It's pretty funny. We're gonna go ahead and I want to thank you for let me rewind that. I want to thank There we go. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Uh, you guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. I really appreciate that. I really do. Like you know what? For everyone that showed up, one more time. Can I get an Excelsior? Excelsior. Yes. I don't know if you guys can even hear that, but oh, we have one more before we let you guys go. I love R2D2 and BB-8. You can't go wrong with a robot. Well, I'll tell you what. Here I was about to get off, but Angie, you had to pop the cork all over again. No, just kidding. I think it's really funny. While writing the story, let me have a sip real quick. While writing the story, Shawnee Poo's the main character, right? And Fuji's the side character. But my favorite character, it's Fuji the robot. It really is. You guys can talk to my spouse. She'll vouch. There was times where I'd have conversations with a make believe robot in my head. Well, not in my head. I'd have conversations out loud with this robot trying to figure out how to write this story. I love it. I love him. Fuji the robot. Again, made out of a work tablet, a toaster, and his dad's working game console. Fuji, this is what I'll promise you. In the first book, Fuji is going to steal your heart. I can make a promise with that. And that's a bold promise, but I've read my story. I've heard the beta readers' responses. They all love him. Every one of them loves Fuji. And I can't wait. I can't wait to share him with the world. Oh my gosh. We got to end. We got to end. If you guys want to keep tabs on the channel, you know what? Like and subscribe. I'm trying to build up for the first 100 subscribers on YouTube, but also go to SeanSauter.com. Head down to the bottom, sign up for the Shawnee Poo Crew newsletter. Again, you get benefits. You get members only pass on the website, where you can have access to coloring pages, character and story map templates, as well as you can read the first 2 chapters of my book. Now, it's not going to be the edited version. What you're going to be reading is before it was edited. So it might sound choppy, it might read choppy, but as soon as I get back the manuscript from the professional editor, I'm uploading it and you guys will have access to it. That's a for sure thing. For sure thing. But let's get back to this. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do one more. Excelsior. I'm really proud of that. I made that myself. Excuse me. I'm really proud of it. Once again, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I this is all new. So thank you for all the excellers. Yeah. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm thank you so much. I mean, for this being the live stream or whatever, I don't know. Just be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I'm on Twitter, but I'm not so much on that, but I kind of am. Yeah. I'll be on, let's see. The plan is to go on next month on, I don't know. I need to get this ironed out, and I'd like to get, I'd like to have a guest on, like a author or artist, one of my friends. So be sure, sign up for our newsletter so you'll be up to date on all the details, and like the video on the way out. And this is it. I promise. This is the end. This is the end. We'll talk to you guys next time. I'll leave with my little saying. Keep dreaming, keep learning, and most importantly, keep smiling. We'll see you guys later.